Alright, so with the Simpsons Tapped Out going offline, whatever you want to say, the servers being shut down on January 25th, 2025, I wanted to try to capture as many of the characters and their skins and their abilities and all that as I could, that I at least have unlocked. So, the last video I made was I don't quite remember offhand. I know I did a lot of the kids. It might have been the older kids. And, well, at the time I wasn't sure who I was going to do next. And so I decided on mob figures. So that's what this one would be. Well, not mob figures, mob related characters, etc. Stuff like that. So, let's just get into it. First up, we have Fit Tony. As you know, the famous version is Fat Tony, but this is Fit Tony. I'm confused as to what the situation really is with Fit Tony versus Fat Tony, because I thought there was a Fat Tony, and then he went away to jail, so his cousin Fit Tony came along and kind of just ran the operations while Fat Tony was in jail. But then Fit Tony, while running the operations, started to pack on weight, and then he became a Fat Tony as well. And then it seems like the Fat Tony that we have in the show that we know is Fit Tony, just fatter, and that means the original Fat Tony never came out of jail. But that would make him the same character, but I thought he was supposed to be a different character, so I don't know. But anyways, Fit Tony, he can go skating, he can take Krusty's payment in Krusty Burgers. See, that's his start to getting fat. He can keep cycling those carbs. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication. He can let it go. That mission is, he holds his stomach in, so let it go just means he lets it, and then he's just kind of got like a pot belly. He can monitor whacking macros, and he can post to his fitness page. Now, Fit Tony doesn't have any skins, which, if he's actually the same guy as Fat Tony, this should have been one of his skins. So see, that would mean that he's not the same guy. I don't know, this is confusing. But anyways, let's just make him let it go. Now you can see it. See, now he's just looking like he's Fat Tony. No longer fit, he's eating bread. He's walking around. He's kind of bulky with a gun. Alright, now, the real one, Fat Tony. Fat Tony also has no skins. He's just one guy. And let's get it. He has go skating, just like his fit version. Take a legitimate business meeting, play the violin, fix races, take a break from police surveillance, have a dinner special at Luigi's, go to criminal meeting, attend parenting seminars, plan some new deliveries, yeah, you know what that means, drop off a new client, shop for cider, meet with old acquaintances, get treatment for illnesses, collect construction kickbacks, play whack-a-mole, complain about electric buzzing, enjoy a night at the theater, get rid of a problem, buy groceries at a kindling store, run organized crime from prison, hang at the Ha-Ha Spa. So this is a mission I can't really do because I don't have the Ha-Ha Spa, but and same as go fancy shopping, whatever that means. Eat at a neutral location, relax in the hot tub, and run smuggling operation. I see a lot of characters that have the neutral location. I do want to try to look into what that is so I can buy whatever it is that is a neutral location. But anyways, for now, he is just going to, where is it? Collect construction kickbacks. Now, one of his two main guys, Legs. He can go skating as well. Seems a little bit gay for a mob guy to be going skating, though. He can interrogate a squealer. He can interrogate a rat, which, isn't that basically the same thing? He can conduct private business in public. He can take a break in the slammer. I always thought that mission didn't make any sense. He's going to take a break in jail? Man, I need somebody to go relax. I'm just going to go hang out in the jail. Okay. He can attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, get treatment for illnesses, fake stuff, sell smuggled goods, protect local businesses. Yeah, you mean more like embezzle. Enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, play poker, buy groceries at a kindling store, and then also eat at a neutral location and run a smuggling operation. The OG of smuggling is Mo. That's even one of his 8-hour missions, right? Is it 8? Yeah, I think it's 8. To smuggle, like, animals and stuff, pandas and all that. Exotic animals. I wonder if he would be able to participate in the run smuggling operation as well. Or if the smuggling means more like drugs and stuff. I don't know, because I don't have the place. But anyhow, Legs, you will sell smuggled goods. Go sell your cocaine. Anyways, his buddy Louie also can go skating. He can interrogate a rat. He can conduct private business in public. Oh, he can interrogate a rat, but not a squealer. That's silly. He can also take a break in the slammer. I didn't know they both had that. I thought only one of them did. Huh. It's weird. Alright. So they can both go hang out in jail for no reason. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can get treatment for illnesses. He can perform a hit. He can collect tribute. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can go play poker, which, that's a big thing for them. They get that money in those illegal games. He can buy groceries at a kindling store. He can eat at a neutral location. And he can run smuggling operation. And there it is, interrogate a squealer. So he can do it. It just requires legs. So basically it's a legs mission, and he just tags along. But since I have legs doing whatever he's doing, he's not available for that. And Louie is going to be performing a hit. Somebody's going to die. Alright, this one seems silly because it's a kid, but he is... He's one of the mob guys' child, so that's how he's affiliated. It's kind of like if this was Sopranos. AJ would be in here because he's Tony's kid. So, Michael D'Amico. He can go skating. He can set a high score at Whack-A-Rail Mall. He can overload on sugar. He can shop for ingredients. Shop for ingredients because he likes to cook. So that's what he would be getting. Food ingredients. He can do all the kid missions, ride a carousel, catch a movie, look for rats, attend parenting seminars, play with interactive exhibits, split fancy mac and cheese, get fit and educated, put coins on the rails, learn by fun, play with toy car. That one I think is unique to him, playing with the toy car. He just walked over that lizard right there. He can go to school, he can cook up something special, he can serve food, two of his favorite things. He can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can rake actual cabbage. And he can buy groceries at a kindling store. Yeah, that's funny. He caught up to Fit Tony, who's letting it all out. But what he's going to do is go cook. Here you go. Make a great meal, boy. Alright, now you have Don Vittorio. Just some old guy. Don Vittorio. He can go skating. I don't really know how. He's kind of ancient looking. He can enjoy a diet Manhattan. He can relax with his cat. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can shoot a spider. I always thought that mission was kind of goofy. It made no sense. Shoot a spider. Okay. And it's 8 hours. It's kind of long to be shooting at a spider. He can talk with his hands. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can relax at the Rancho Relaxo. And, like everyone else, he can buy groceries at a kindling store. But, find that spider, because you got to get shooting it. Oh, I thought he just did it wherever he was. I didn't know he ran away. Now you have Frankie the Squealer. He's not really a mob guy, but I would say he's mob affiliated because, well, obviously the Squealer, and we have the other guys with interrogate a Squealer. So I guess this is who they need to interrogate. So anyways, he can go skating. He can squeal. He can try not to squeal. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can get treatments for illnesses. He can sell country club memberships. He can do a job. Must be for the guys after he squealed. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can brag about his day. He can buy groceries at a kindling store. Brag about his day. It's a silly thing to do. He can eat at a neutral location. And then with legs, he can get face washed. And with Mrs. Quimby, he can get Martha Quimby out of the house. Alright. But 8-hour mission is sell country club memberships. By the way, a lot of these people, almost everybody, has complained about electric buzzing. And it's kind of funny because that mission has to do with, where is it? It's a restaurant. But right here, I think. Yeah, the Buzzing Sign Diner. Like, it's almost like that's their whole shtick, is that they have a sign that just constantly buzzes, and yet people go there to eat and they complain about electric buzzing. It kind of seems oxymoronical and stuff like that. Like, well, yeah, you went to a place that's all about a buzzing sign. Why would you complain that their sign is buzzing? It's doing exactly as advertised. I think you should complain if it wasn't buzzing, because you'd say, why do you call yourself the buzzing store and you're quiet? Anyways, next guy is Wise Guy. I don't really know if he is mob affiliated or what, I don't think he is, but because he calls himself Wise Guy, and that's kind of what mob people always call each other, you know, good fellas, wise guys, etc. I figured, well, by default, he's just gonna have to go into this category. So, potential mob-affiliated wise guy, he has go skating, sell dog track tickets, spread cheer, attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication, do odd jobs, work a clerical shift, check the plumbing, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, serve food, buy groceries at a kindling store, and staff up the photo hut. See, like, this guy doesn't really have any jobs that sound mobby. Do odd jobs. That's not a mob thing to have honest work or work a clerk shift, check the plumbing. He's not really a mob guy, but just because of his name, that's why I put him here. Anyways, do odd jobs. Well, what's he start doing? He's got a magnifying glass, clipboard, and he's like a weird inspector. Oh, he just went in that house. All right. What is this? Pink house? Just generic pink house? Alright, now we're switching from Italian for a second to Japanese. We got a Yakuza boss here. So he has intimidate some business owners, protect other business owners, build fight drama, get a new tattoo, and smuggle himself into jail. That's weird. Smuggle yourself into jail? Okay. Don't know why you'd want to get in there that badly. But anyways, he's got a build fight drama. And usually he's hanging out in the front of the Simpsons house, which is even weirder. Next up, we got Primo. Again, I'm not entirely sure if this guy's mob affiliated. I think he's like a bodyguard or something for the other family. So there's the Fat Tony family, and then there's the Calabrese family. I think this guy's a bodyguard or something for them. Not entirely sure. I hope I'm right. Otherwise, whoops. So let's get it. We have go skating, charge for protection and snacks, eat extra spicy on meatball. Spaghetti. Oops, not a meatball. Attend parenting seminars. Shop for cider. Get treatment for illnesses. Guard the souffle. Shop online at the big store. What's that? Fake Amazon? Stakeout with stakeout. And eat at a neutral location. Well, so far, eat at the neutral locations have all been mob people. Well, duh, I'm doing mob, but I don't know. I don't know if any of the non-mob people have that. Never mind. I thought I was making a point here, but I just realized I'm being dumb. Because I was going to say all the mob people have had that. But yeah, that's the whole point. All I'm doing is mob people. So anyways, you're going to go guard the souffle, which is not right there. I thought that he was going to go to a restaurant. You know, he's just going to stand right there. Alright. Okay, now it's the Calabrese. So we have Dante Calabrese Jr. He's gonna go to skating. He's gonna live in his father's shadow. He's gonna whack somebody. He's gonna get groceries out of the trunk. He's going to attend parenting seminars. He's gonna shop for cider. He's gonna get treatment for illnesses. He's gonna study cocktail weenies. That's a very weird thing to study. He's gonna extort the Air Force. Wow, that's a bit extreme. A whole branch of the military. He's going to enjoy a night at the theater. He's going to complain about electric buzzing. He's going to audition for another Jersey series. What are you talking about? Like Jersey Shore? He's going to buy groceries at a kindling store. And he's going to eat at a neutral location. Let me just see. I don't want to do this because then if I lose... I want to see what the neutral location would be, though. Cora's Diner? I mean, I suppose that's neutral. Alright, back to him. Hey, where are you walking? Yeah, you gotta study cocktail weenies. Wow, the one I made fun of, I didn't even realize was 8 hours. But I did think that was weird. Wow, he's really actually just studying them. And he's looking at a full-size hot dog, and he's looking at that. And he just throws it? He doesn't even eat it? What a waste. Why is that Spuckler just hanging out with him? And that giant grasshopper? Now it's his dad. Dante Calabrese Senior. He can go skating. He can use over-the-top compliments. He can search for cannolis. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can get treatment for illnesses. He can smoke a cigar. Wow, he's going to be smoking for 8 hours. He's going to determine whackability. He's going to enjoy a night at the theater. He's going to complain about electric buzzing. He's going to run the Calabrese Mafia. He's going to buy groceries at a kindling store. And he will also eat at a neutral location. But for now, he's going to be smoking. Oh, he gets a chair out of nowhere. Just start smoking right there on the boardwalk. just hang out. That guy just walked on his head. He's just hanging out in the boardwalk, smoking away, while all these people are just walking around. This idiot's over here smashing his head on those bricks. Oh, and then he just kicks it over. Alright, this guy, Fernando Vidal. I don't think he's Italian mob. I'm not even sure what he is. I think he's more like just a hitman or something. But I figured, well, again, mob they'd have their own hitmen, but they might also enlist an outside hitman to do jobs for them. So, what the heck? So, Fernando Vidal. He can go skating, he can map out murder zone, he can murder with precision, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can get treatment for illnesses, he can wear a convincing disguise, he can relax with his pet, he can bust in guns blazing, almost like Scarface, I guess, or, like everyone else, he can eat at a neutral location. Man, if I had that building, it would have been funny to put all these guys eating at a neutral location, just all of them hanging out in the same spot. Anyways, what we're going to have him do is wear a convincing disguise. I just need him to get more in the open. Why does he keep going back and forth only in this small region? Like, come on, man. Branch out more so I can see you better. Like, see, now he's going to go up there. Whatever, let's see what he does. Ready? Oh, good. Okay, don't go that far. No, are you serious? He goes a little further and he stands behind a building. Right, well, we're just going to boop. There we go. So he switches into pretending that he's Homer. With a knife, though. Okay. And that seems to be it for all the mob people. It's not really it. One, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I think it's somebody random, kind of like the Yakuza boss. I thought there was something else like that. Speaking of Yakuza boss, here he is. Like, starting trouble somehow with these two guys. But yeah, I thought it was somebody else like him. Not like him like the Yakuza, but somebody's like random, like not Italian. But I forgot. And then the other thing is, when you go into this, I'm missing one guy. I don't know who he is, where to get him from, so I couldn't really unlock him yet. Here it is. But I'm missing this guy. I don't really know where to get him from, though. This purple suit guy, maroon suit, whatever he is. He's the only one I'm missing. I mean, I think I covered everyone else in here, too, right? Yeah, that's the Squealer, that's Fit Tony, that's the Kid, that's Louie Legs, Fat Tony, and what, Don Vittorio. So, yeah. But anyways, for the most part, that's all that I have. And the skins, I don't think they had any skins. They're just mob guys. And, yeah, I guess that is everything. So thanks for checking this one out. The next one, I don't know what I'm going to do. I keep thinking of ideas, options. You know, I was thinking I might do... Oh, actually, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do a silly one. It's creatures. I was going to do creatures. There's actually a lot of random creatures in this game that have missions. Like, there's an elephant, there's a monkey, there's a sausage guy, there's a whole bunch of weird things. A tree, there's... So, I was thinking I could do creatures next. So, yeah. Kind of random. I've been trying to have these all flow together. Like, I did the Simpsons family, then the Flanders, because they're the neighbors. Then I did, like, the kids and the school and employees and all this. But it's going to go off the rails with the creatures. Just because, I don't know, the creatures is kind of funny. And if I'm going to log everything, I might as well try to log the goofy creatures. But, yeah, that's it. So, thanks for checking this out. And until that one, I said see ya.